Well, good morning. Well, it's morning to me. I'm sneaking out here to see what all these critters are doing out here. So, it ain't gonna be long. I'll be turning all the lights on and all that stuff out here. So, I hear Pistol. The lighter one, that's the Pekin duck doing all that. These laying right here, these are our 8, what we call juniors. Them scobies I ordered this year. I couldn't see the 5 babies, the scobies. Walked out a few minutes ago, got out there in the coop and the battery went down. I think that happens, but we'll walk in. These are scobies. You talk about docile ducks, these ducks are just gentle as they can be. You just kind of waddle your way down through them. But there's the hens. Nested down through there. I'm going to take 8 foot of this coop out here off to about right there. That's all in 8 foot sections, I'm going to shorten it. There's Mr. Chevy, my registered cinnamon buck. He's been playing around the cage all he was over there in his regular cage. I'm putting him over here. So, the 5 juniors, 5 babies, is over in that corner. They're all huddled up over there. I was wondering where they was at. They got their head all toward, their head up into that corner. I got one peeking over here on the nest. She's laying her eggs right down there. I've been getting 8 duck eggs a day, but the last 3 days. So I guess all of my ducks are laying now. I only have 9 the big ones. One's a drake, the other one's a ducks. But yeah, these hens about ready to get up. So there's all them ducks. So what are y'all doing down there? They stood on something down there. Stood on my pants leg right down there. What are you doing down there? These are scobies, the quiet ducks. I got all these from Murray McMurray. There's all the one buff Brahma hen, mother ducks, and Pekin ducks. Brownies over there, my doe, looks like Chevy. This one over here is Sandy. This one John wanted to keep. There she is. So I got my night light back here now. Lights this whole backside up there over in the front of the greenhouse. I forgot my temperature deal. Check my temp and compost pile there. But ain't much else going on out here until I flip these lights on, and the hens all wake up and get out here. And I'm about to get on my area back here. I still got stuff there, move back there, and lumber. I gotta get it back there. That gives all this openness to the critters to run in. I'll put my compost deal out cattle wire there, fencing wire, right down through that away. And easy to get to, easy to work with. They've been sticking their heads through the holes in the fence there, digging where they dig out of there. So I got stuff over in this corner back here. I need to get out, give this all open area back here. Got some old windows there, and first, I can move it all out, no problem. I just got to get around and get it done. But sometime this fall or before, we're gonna move the chicken coop up there, but the structure I built out of the greenhouse blows up there. So it's like drier, it's higher ground up there. And all this down through here, the water just run through there and do its thing. And we don't have to worry about walking in it. We just build a good walkway through the gate, around the corner, up to the hill there. So that's our plans right now. See all the ducks come out. What we call the junior Muscovy ducks. Let's see if I can get my little remote switch here to turn on these lights inside the chicken coop. Get out my pocket. It's gonna be the right remote to do it. Number 2, yep, that was it. That lit it up. The back up there, and look what the other 2 does. You see Chevy in there better now. But they have a lot of room back here really to run. We got a ditch that runs back here behind. Well, it runs down along the front here. It goes around. And then it goes that way to across the fence over there. But they got all that area right there. It's about 5 foot by 20-something foot back that way. They can walk right around in. Back side of my greenhouse. Yeah, they're getting hungry out here, but I'm not going to feed them for a little bit. Let's walk inside the big greenhouse here. I got to plug this thing in the light. Got a remote switch for it too, but I had to unplug it. We're inside the greenhouse now, the big one. John got all these things right. He rolls pretty straight in here. Well, these things are, tomatoes are starting to take off. Cucumbers. We have got to get the strings ready to tie these cucumbers up. It won't be long as that. Tomatoes, they're going to get big enough. We got the peppers on this back side down through there. They're taking hold. So they're starting to grow a little bit. It's on the west side, so the peppers like hot weather, so they all get pretty warm over there later on. But I can't wait till all this stuff here is all the way up there towards that light up there. It's like a jungle in here. I like it. So just walk around here, see what the vegetables look like out here in the garden. Our greenhouse, it don't have a whole lot in it, the window greenhouse. But see my little lumen keys thing turned up a little bit higher. It's gonna be about as it's gonna go. But we still gotta put our our corn over here, and the okra about where the tiller is here. The squash and cauliflower and broccoli and all that stuff. They're still going. So I'll be glad to get a river rock finished over here. So, but how many of y'all get up and you can't sleep at night and come out and check on your garden and see what it's doing out, you know? I'm the only one that gets up and does this crazy stuff. You know, surely not. Rattlesnake pole beans here. I may have these a little bit too thick, but I can keep them fed and they'll still grow. This side over here is already getting the tendrils, you know, to run up, especially that side right over there. You can see them sticking up. Here's a good shot right here. They're growing over here. Like I said, I got 4 little short rows. I did them kind of heavy. These are bush beans, but John and I can't remember what variety they was. Got some in that bed. And we got some bush beans over here in this other bed over here. Alaska snow peas there and over here. We like these Alaska snow peas. They're pretty good peas. You can see there's a cabbage. They're all standing up nice and pretty. Got zucchini over there holding its own, putting little leaves out. They haven't started growing really yet. And over here is our experiment. Rattlesnake pole beans and asparagus beans on each one of these gazebo legs. Peppers on the outside, peppers on the inside. So I can't wait to get them things up and going. Here's birds out here. There's birds singing here day and night. Day and night you can hear these birds. We got the pepperoncinis down through that way. Amish paste tomatoes there. 2 rows of Amish paste tomatoes. And then we got a yellow tomato right here. Can't remember what it's called, golden something other. Then we have 2 more rows of Amish paste over here. We got peppers, you know, in between, or cabbages or whatever. Kind of breaking it up. Last year we had our tomatoes too close together, and it's too hard to get in there and pick them things. Well, here we got John's got some crookneck squash, 6 cauliflower plants, and I got those eggplants there on the end I put in the other day. Then up here, you know, we got our lettuce and our blue Scotch kale in the middle of each one of these beds. So, you know, there, you know, we got rattlesnake pole beans gonna go over that arch. Got onions and the garlic on the other side of that. So, it's just a walk around at nighttime. John's supposed to be on his way home from work. They left early because the machine broke down, so I think he's gonna work on more on his patio right here. He's down to right here. Finish laying all his rock out and try to get this here finished. It's gonna be nice when he gets it all done. But it goes all well there to that gate post right there. So it's gonna be nice looking. Gotta go back that way with it. And, yep. This rock right up here is what got put in there. So that's the cannas and elephant ears not bad over there. The video I did yesterday of the elephant ears, I got to looking later on that yesterday afternoon, and I found some little ones coming up in amongst the big bulbs there. So they may not get as big this year as they did last year, but hopefully we get them coming back again. So there's these strawberry plants up here, lavender plants. So yeah, still doing the decorating around here. So, and I pumped my cellar out yesterday afternoon. Had 21 inches of water down there in that cellar. I have got to get something down there when it gets dried and seal that thing. I've lived around here since '98. Last year and this year, it's the first time I've ever seen water that deep. Only a few inches, you know, but that's it. But last fall and now, oh man, I don't know what the water table there is coming up. In between the 2 sheds, there was an artesian well when Beverly's dad bought this property and built the cellar and the shed there. And she said her dad just threw stuff in there to kind of fill up the hole. So evidently, it's come through all that stuff. I have no idea really. But that one wall there where the artesian well was on that side, it's got a crack running down through there. I don't know if it's coming up through that part of it or where he poured the floor, because the floor has a gap in it between the walls and the floor where he laid it. So I don't know how the water's getting in there. It's not coming in through the little windows there. I got them sealed off with silicone. So, and but I got to get that thing sealed, so I put all my canning jars down there. Hopefully I get a good crop of potatoes this year. I can put them down in there with cool and all that stuff. So I got plans for that cellar. I'm going to need it this year. So I gotta stay on top of it. As soon as I get down there where it's powdery down in there, I'll take my torch down there and help evaporate that water down through there. And get that tar in there, let it melt down through there with that torch. Seal it real good. Then I can build my shelves and have a place to go with, top side of their shelves and put other things on, so. But anyways, it's laying here at the Rooster Garden. Just doing an early morning walk around and waiting on daylight to get here to get busy doing stuff around here again. It's always something. So I need to get started on my patio projects just to show y'all this year how to grow different things. I want to do hydroponics in the buckets with perlite. I got some piping that I want to do some hanging stuff with beside my old shed there. I'm going to put my cherry tomatoes in my big pots above the fence going towards the garden. I got some pots on my driveway. I'm thinking about putting some tomato plants out there and some netting. John may not like it, but I think I'm going to do it anyways. So, anyways, like I said, we got lots of things going on this year around here, and I hope you subscribe to my channel and tell people about it. Be safe, have fun gardening, feed your critters if you have them, and come on back here. Me and John will be doing something around here all the time. I'm out of here, folks. Bye.